Okay, today's less than intelligent video comes from next to the Waveland golf course. It's about 10 to 5 in the afternoon and it's a little chilly outside. The air temperature is about 4 degrees Fahrenheit and plus wind chill is really blowing a gale. And yeah, we're basically coming out to see what it's like and go and check out. There's some ice dunes down by the beach. So yeah, it's kind of hard to breathe, but let's do it. A lot colder than the day it was snowing. Oh, a hell of a lot colder. Alright, let's go. That's Lakeshore Drive over there. The wind that's coming right now is the coldest I think I've ever felt in my life. But we're gonna make it. Woo! You can't see much, but that's my thumb of my glove. My glove and my thumb. And I spat on my hand about 10 seconds ago to see if it would freeze. And within about 5 seconds, my spit has frozen. So it's a little chill. It's the park next door to Montrose Harbour, and the puddles on the ground are all icy, so we're gonna have to be a little careful. Oh, this has some cracks, which is kind of cool. That is thick ice. Whoa. See, the focus isn't working too good on the camera. It probably can't work in this cold. The navigation machine takes about 20 minutes to warm up every morning these days. So let's go and check out the harbour. About 4 months ago there would have been a couple of hundred boats in here. Now there's a fairly thick layer of ice over the top of it. And look at the camera, it's so blurry. Or is that me? I hope it's the camera. Let's go and see how thick it is. That's our building there in the middle, but this ice down here, we're going to have a bit of a go and throw this lump of wood down and see how thick it is, see if it breaks it. It didn't even crack. So we made it to the edge of Lake Michigan. This is where the lake begins, and there's some big piles of ice over there. I'd like to get over to it, but the fact that I'm on my own, I don't actually want to fall through the ice, and the camera's packing up. It's saying it's too cold to operate, so I'm about the only person out here. Well, I am the only person out here. That's the beach. Very nice to stay at the beach. Oh, my face hurts. Alright, it's about 1 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon and I'm heading out. If you can make out that big white mass out there, this is the view from the 40th floor from our apartment. And that actually there is the water intakes for the city, that thing right there in the middle of the white. And all of this white expanse is the great Lake Michigan. This is a boat harbour in there, Belmont Harbour, and it's solid ice. And the ice is nearly at the edge of the lake, so, and that's the golf course there that's covered in white, of course. So let's go out in it and have some adventures. So I've made it out to the car and I've forgotten to bring a water bottle with me, which is kind of annoying because the tray of every one of my water bottles in the back of the car here is frozen solid. I've got a tray of ice blocks, so we'll put that on the dashboard and it might thaw out in the next 6 hours. So while we're sitting in traffic, have a look at the temperature there. It's 21 degrees Fahrenheit, 22, which is actually a hell of a lot warmer than it actually feels outside, which when you convert it to Celsius is still -6, but it's colder than that. And hello. Yeah, very interesting that it says -6 because it said -10 on the Weather Channel before we went out. So sitting in Argo tea, hiding from the cold. Pen, your thoughts about going back outside?
It's not really going to happen, I think.
Haley?
I want to go shopping.
She can buy warmth.
She can buy warmth.
Warmth is for sale.
We are looking to buy a new winter coat. The little hood. Yep. Electric blanket or is stuck into it.
Yeah. And just stuff, really.
Stuff.
Well.
And hat. Oh, what do you need?
I'm looking for a new one of these that doesn't spend money.
Oh, new wife that doesn't spend money. Don't look at me.
So we made it outside the cafe. Pen, tell us about your hand warmers.
So you have these hand warmers. You buy them from Walgreens. They're
Yep.
$1, and you just open up and you go choo choo choo, and then you stick them in your gloves, and they keep your hands all toasty and warm. They last about 10 hours. Highly recommend them in this
I
climate.
question living in any environment where you need hand warmers from Walgreens for $2 for $1. But
Two
anyway,
for $1, but you know.
wearing mittens.
Mittens are warmer than gloves, just so we all know.
Really?
Yes, they're totally much more because your hands generate their own heat. Trust me.
Jesus.
I'm a veteran Chicago.
Haley?
Oh, we found a store.
There's a sale. How surprising.
70% off. How do we get in there?
How do we get in there?
Oh, did we miss the door? You go back and tell us. Haley's trying to figure out how we get inside the 70% off store. Can she figure it out?